I just ordered me some food. I'm kind of losing my last brain cell in this car because I just want to know. I want to know how I've been sitting here eating this meat and I noticed a row of teeth in my shit.
Good luck. Did you lose your teeth?
Some food. I just ordered me some food. I'm kind of losing my last brain cell in this car because I just want to know. I want to know how I've been sitting here eating this meat and I noticed a row of teeth in my shit.
Ew. Ew.
And that ain't it. They got the top and bottom jaw in my shit.
Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Shit. The fuck?
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
I just sat here and ate this food and bit into somebody's molar. And I'm saying somebody because I don't know if there's an animal or a motherfucking human in this bowl of meat. Am I a cannibal? That is a carnivore? What the fuck is the word? What is going on? What's going on, honestly? A row of teeth?
Most people will never learn or hear it in church. The universe was not created in 7 days. It was created in 7 movements of light and sound. And that story is hidden within your body. In the beginning, there was consciousness, infinite awareness, no shape, no time, no matter. And it said, I want to know myself. That decision created geometry, one perfect circle. The first thought, the first container, that circle was source, God, whatever you want to call it. So to create that circle, move and create a second circle, same size, overlapping perfectly. The space in between is the Vesica Pisces, the womb of light, the eye of God, the yoni of feminine, the stargate of reality. When those two circles met, light was born, sound was born, form was born. That's what let there be light really means. Not a man in a sky flipping a switch, but geometry unfolding itself through vibration. So then came 3, 6, 7 circles, which creates the seed of life. This is Genesis. Each day equals a day of creation. And on 7th, source didn't rest. The code was complete. The seed became the flower of life, a living map of energy, frequency, and form. Every cell in your body follows it. Your DNA, your fingertips, the spiral of your hair, the way your heart beats. It's all repeating that sacred pattern. Now, if you look deeper, every ancient temple from Kemet to Mexico encoded this shape. They knew that the geometry was the language of source. The Vatican locked it up, and the modern religion buried it under dogma. But it's your spine, your pineal gland, your breath, your blood. You are not separate from the creator, you're just a fractal of it. Genesis wasn't meant to be taken literally. It's an encrypted formula of cosmic birth, and it's still unfolded in you right now. The real sin was teaching you to worship something outside of yourself, because the truth is source is geometry, and you are geometry made flesh.
I care about the people. I don't give a fuck about the people that's lost in the system. I care about the people that's trying to wake up. So the people that's lost, fuck them, let them stay lost, because we need them to stay lost in order for some to wake up. Because for those that's woke, they won't understand and they look at those that sleep, that's running around in that little cycle, right? All they do is celebrate birthdays, holidays, Christmas, go to work, get a job, come home and die. That's what I'm on. That's their life. So anybody think that's a good life to live, let them live that life and die, come back in a new body. You don't give a fuck about them, right? But for those that are at home thinking like this can't be right, but just don't know how to make it all right, they should talk to me. I got some help for them. I came with a sword like Jesus. I'm not pushing no peace, gang. I'm in a spiritual war. I'm fighting the devil. I didn't come to play. I didn't come for no peace. Nigga locked me in prison. Ain't no motherfucking peace, gang. I'm locked in this body. Ain't no peace. Stop playing on me. If a nigga stupid enough to get controlled, let him get controlled then. Stop playing on me. Let him die. Let him come back in a new body. I don't give a fuck about them, gang. Listen, gang. The people in power should be in power, and the people that's down should be down. Fuck them, let them stay down. Right? Listen, I'm not Martin Luther King. I didn't come here for that. Right? I came here for the people that want to go. If you don't want to get on my ship, stay in the water then, drown, bitch. Yeah, I ain't pushing no peace, gang, J-Man. Jesus said, sell your house and get a sword, gang. He said, we going to war, gang. He said, get a sword. Stop playing on me. Yeah, I got a sword. But it look like a switch.
Imagine praying to God for generations and generations for somebody to come save you. God, let me make it to heaven. Lord, please forgive me. Send me something that I need help. You know, imagine that. And then also imagine God sending you somebody to your family like a chosen one, a being that comes with the light of the divine, and you abuse them, you disrespect them, you neglect them, you use them up, you treat them like they ain't shit, you ignore what they're trying to teach you and what they're trying to show you, and still be praying to God. God already sent somebody to the bloodline. Then we're not saying in your Bible that I will visit each generation. That's the chosen ones, dummy. Those are the ones that question your family dynamic. Those are the ones that come through speaking the truth and exposing the demons within a family. And you run away from them. You shun them away. You exile them. You disrespect them. You abuse them. You tell everybody that they crazy. One whole time, they're the savior. They're the ones coming to help the bloodline. But religious people are so caught up in somebody cracking the sky open, coming down to save me, taking me up to heaven, forgiving me for all of my sins. It don't work like that. It ain't happened since the beginning of time, literally. Billions of years ago. What the hell make y'all think somebody finna crack the sky open for you in this generation? That's not how it works. You gotta do the work. You need to listen to the ones that's coming with a new thought. Y'all call it new age. It's a new thought out of that paradigm of toxicity. Idiots. And guess what? The last days that the Bible speak about is higher consciousness, higher awareness, going within yourself, loving yourself, standing in who you truly are authentically. Those are the last days. And guess what? All these years you've been praying ain't got you nowhere, because you're going to get left behind with the rest of them demons that you running away from, you running towards. Now tap your neighbor on the left and tell him that.
What's up, family? How's everybody doing today? Blessed, highly favored, and loved, right? What's the goal for the day? What's the goal every day? Man.
It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I just wanted to shout out and just spread some love and some good cheer. And, you know, life is out here lifing, right? For me and for everybody else. But just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile. Like, if you just take a minute to stop and take stock, I guarantee you can find at least one reason to smile. And if for some reason you can't find a reason to smile, then that's probably the best time to be the reason for somebody else to smile. So, find a smile for yourself and be a reason for someone else to smile. That's all I got. Listen to love, because it's been a minute. Peace and love, and I'll be back soon.
Get somebody to smile. Make sure you smile. Big facts. Just sitting in the car, about to hit the gym, me and my lady. And we came across this video. And it's nothing but facts. You know, as we sit here and we think about to understand or overstand things, realizing that it's sad that so many people won't make it because they're not on this frequency. They're not at this understanding. They steady understanding things. They steady living in delusional land. They steady living in sin, continuing a generational curse. And I sit here and I think about my family, my mother, my daughters, and how they're of this world. Part of having this gift and being chosen is that you get to watch your loved ones go through what they're going through, and you know they won't make it because they're so possessed they don't see it. This world is evil, y'all. You got to understand this. There's certain people that was sent to this world to wake y'all up so that y'all won't fall short. But it's hard. It's not an easy thing. You know, it's got to be a lifestyle. You got to want it because it's within you. And it's never too late. But time is not on our side. So I guess that's like an oxymoron, I guess you could say. I don't know the phrase of it, but we don't have time like we think. And tomorrow is never promised. Think about that. So we gotta start doing better. You gotta start applying self, because that's what it's about. You always gonna have the other side of you that's gonna sit there and feed into your emotions. But you gotta get to this understanding that that's all it is emotions. You can't let that control you. It's okay to cry. You're supposed to. Tears hold memories, and what are we? We are full of water. So there's memory all up in us. You gotta let it out. That's part of having the energy from within. So many people can just change their life just by breathing correctly. Because that applies to everything. Patience. In order to have patience, you gotta learn how to control your breathing. You can't be hyper and have patience. You gotta calm down to have patience. Don't let that go over your head. There's so many people that want to take pre-workouts and they think they need that. All that sugar going right to your bones. Wondering why you got arthritis. We was taught lies, y'all. You gotta unlearn what you have learned. Resurrect to become a better you every day. That's what it's about. It doesn't stop. It becomes a lifestyle when you continue in repetition. You can't just do it and then not do it and then expect to get right back onto it. That's why so many people fail when they go in to work out. You're gonna get distracted. And that's exactly what the devil wants, for you to knock off your course. Again, you weak-minded. You gotta get to this understanding to know how to control self. But yeah, everything she said was facts. I feel like Yahshua every day. And it made more sense to me the more I got into the truth of knowing who Jesus really is or was, and how it's within all of us. We got to wake up. And I know it's in me. I knew that since I was young. Again, because of the heart that I have, I knew that people was different and that I was different. And now that I come to this understanding on a higher frequency, I know who I am and my purpose. And it's a beautiful thing. That's it. Learn to control your emotions, y'all. Get over whatever you're going through. Set aside your emotions. It's not that serious. You cannot live in fear, and this is what they want. And I'm trying to wake y'all up. I'm gonna face these demons head on by myself. And I love it. The Most High gave me this opportunity to do this because this is part of my journey. Now that I'm at this understanding, I'm going to walk through it. I'm going to walk on water. Ain't nothing going to stop me. That's it. Gotta know your worth, know your powers. It's not about money. That's not your worth. So many people lost that. No wisdom at all. No knowledge to understand things to overstand. You don't know how to move in this world. This is something to think about, y'all. You gotta wake up. You wanna say anything or you good?
Oh, I'm good, baby. Please.
Put it right on the spot. But with that being said, y'all, what's the goal for the day? Man, get somebody to smile and make sure you smile, y'all. Big facts. Have a blessed, highly favored, and loved day. Love y'all. Peace.